Before I start this video, I have some important information. The video software I was using didn't catch all the audio, so there are parts where my voice cannot be picked up, so most of the video is silent. Due to this, I have cut the video short, meaning there's not so much to actually see in this video compared to how much I was planning to release. And some parts might seem quite odd without the audio. I've done some dubbing over the top to make sure that it's watchable, but just know that some parts don't have any audio while some do, and some of the parts that do have audio, it doesn't have that great of an audio. So I hope you enjoy the video. Before we get into the video, I'm going to give you a brief explanation on what the Breeze SMP is. The Breeze SMP is a survival multiplayer server with mods such as Origins, Simple Voice Chat, and Chisel and Bits. There's a cool twist within the series, where every week we're changed into a new origin by the spin of a wheel. For the first day I'm on, I chose the Elytrian, though tomorrow I'll be a different origin, and I have no clue what it could be. So I hope you stick around and see what crazy stuff we can pull off and how our builds develop as we change between origins. And hopefully we don't die by changing into an origin that might not be able to survive in the current realm. So with all that said, let's get into the video. So when flying around, I discovered powder snow, which I did not realise was in the game or what it was even called. So at the time I kept calling it Sinky Snow and not really knowing what I was doing as I just tried to get out of it. I didn't even know you could pick it up until I searched it. I was so confused about what this new block was and why I was sinking into it that I just didn't know how to react. And I might have gone and flown straight back into it out of curiosity as to what would happen, even though I already knew I'd start taking damage, but I managed to stop myself from taking any damage, if that's a positive, which it probably isn't. But I hope you enjoy seeing me fail at Minecraft once again without knowing what is in the current version. After my incident with the powdered snow, I finally found the biome I was looking for, and I decided I was going to start building my home, even though I don't know if this is the biome I'll end up doing my big base in. But for now, this is what I'm going with. After arriving at the new biome, I discovered it had a lush cave. And for someone who doesn't really know much about newer versions, knowing about the lush cave might seem quite odd. I only know about it because of axolotls and moss. But even though I knew about the lush cave, I didn't know what would be in it. So I was going into it blind and just picking up wherever I could, hoping maybe I could find a use for it. But I also didn't know what mobs might spawn there, so I just rushed into a wall like I normally do to hide. But other than that, I quite enjoyed my venture into this beautiful cave. Do you ever get that sinking feeling when you've realised you've just done something wrong? Well, I got that when I realised Deep Slate is not Blackstone. I'm also an idiot for not realising I could not wear any armour that had a higher protection value than iron. I just wasted 9 iron bars on making a boot and helmet. Though it means my next origin, if it's not a light tree again, can wear it. Except it's now just buried in the mines, and I have to hope I get an origin that can easily get in and out of the mines, because I did not think ahead. So now that I'm done in the mines, I'm going to be starting work on my first starter base. Or when it becomes daytime, since we shouldn't really be welding in the dark, but hopefully it all works out. And it's done. I've made a house. It needs some improvement still. I did not have enough blocks. But it's a house, and I'm not going to complain about my current living quarters. I do have planned for a very big build, so I'm starting small. I just was picking up random blocks, and I chose the ones I thought that fit with it, even if that means there was literal moss in the walls. But I don't know if I should strip it. I was going to strip it, now I don't know. Do I have any? Yes, there's an oak tree over here. Going a bit. Right, then I want to see this looks like. It's right. No, that's not. There we go. So I have my base all done and dusted. What I'm planning on doing is making a haunted mansion sort of theme, and just building off of it with each origin. So yeah, I got quite a few of the blocks I need today. Still quite a few more to go through, and I'm hoping to get it all done soon. But it's going to take a while, as I don't even know where to find some of these blocks, or even how to make them. So yay, that's fun. But I did get quite a few already. And I did not know Deep Slate and Blackstone are two separate different blocks. So one of my big important blocks that is everywhere in my build happens to come from the Nether instead of, well, the overworld where I thought it was. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm happy I at least got a home, or something to call home. Not really too burnable. Floor and the top parts of the roof. Everything else is stone. Or at least I think that's type of stone, I'm not too sure. And then chests you can't. But yeah. The first base, I think it's turned out well, and I am probably just going to explore more and try and gather more resources as a different origin, because this is the only day I get to be this origin, and I got less done than I wanted, but enough done, I think. I did get most of my mining part done, except I didn't get diamonds. I got gifted some diamond tools, that was very nice. Yeah, I'm going to want to do a bit more work and find all the things in the correct biomes. I'm gonna have to figure out where Blackstone actually comes from in the Nether. It's not Deep Slate. At least I think it comes from Nether. Should, I think. If it doesn't, I'll be mining even more for it. But yeah, next episode I think I'm going to look for more of the blocks I need to make my final build and work on it. I also need a bed. I should probably get that done. I'm going to find a sheep, I'm going to get it, and oh, I lost the wool is over. Fine. Great. Wonderful, just wonderful. My last piece of wool, I find a sheep that is in the mine. Hopefully it drops too well. Otherwise I'm going back into the mine. Here's a mine. Thank you. Right, I just said chickens. I don't need chickens, I need a sheep. Ow. There's a lava pool. Hopefully there's over here. Sheep. There's one. I only dropped one more. I need to find another. There. I find a sheep. That was a spider. That's not what I'm looking for. That's a zombie, not what I'm looking for. There. Sheep. Yeah. Sheep only dropped one wool? Okay, you can drop more than one. Or did it change? I don't know. I just flew headfirst into something again. Well, hopefully she dropped more than one roll. Still. I know they can drop more than one in all the versions, but I don't know about this. I might just be very dumb. I'm hoping I'm not very dumb, but I might just be. And now I've got a white bed that I'm going to just put here. There we go. I'm definitely want to set up arms and all that. Do that later. Yeah.